Good evening, Javier Franco, perspective from my porch, Steps for Success life coach founder. I haven't been on here for a while. It's been hectic in my life, and it's just all kinds of things going on. But I thank y'all for whoever's watching today, and thank you for your patience. Today, one of the things that I'm going to talk about today is I went to the bank today. I went to go do some stuff, and and as I was standing there, I told the young lady, we were talking, and it was just a good day. It was just I felt good about being around town and doing some stuff. But I turned around and there was a young man. I have no idea who this young man is. I'm sorry. I have no idea who this young man is. I just know that when he was standing there, I just turned around. I caught his eye. He caught mine eye, and I smiled. He was standing there just like this. And if you're watching this, I apologize. I don't know who you are. I never met you before. But anyway, I came up to him. I looked at him. As soon as I turned around, I said, "Young man, if you put a smile on your face, things will get better today." And he just kind of looked at me like, "Who is this crazy old man?" So then he just smiled, and he just, I said, "See, making it better right now. Make it better already." And he said, "Yes, sir." And then I walked away. And I thought to myself, well, as I was walking around, there's a lot of people who weren't smiling, and that's fine. I mean, people just don't like to smile these days. When I was in the Kiwanis, I was president of the Kiwanis Club here in Sweetwater many, many years ago, and we had some songs, some songs that we sang. But there was one particular song that I really liked, and it said, "Smile, and the world smiles with you. Sing a song." Um, and it was a beautiful little song. It was a simple little song. Smile and the world smiles with you. Sing a song. Uh, don't be dreary. Make life cheery or something like that. I really can't remember the words, but it put a smile on your face. It put a smile in your day, and it was one of these songs that you just went through the day thinking about. As I was thinking about what am I going to talk about today, the smile in your face. A lot of people are walking around with frowns on their face. You can see the stress on their face. You can see the frustration on their face. They're talking about everything going on in the world and everything going on. This is bad. This is bad. And I thought to myself, what if we just smiled? Something simple of let's just smile. Put a song in your mind. Make up a song. Today, as I was walking out of the bank, I got in my truck, and there was this young lady. I don't know what she was doing, but she was sitting on the corner there, at the corner by the courthouse. There's a little sitting area, and she was sitting there in front of her computer. And I drove by and I waved at her and smiled, and she was doing something in front of her computer, and she smiled and waved. And I'm thinking, if she was talking to somebody, probably somebody said, "What was that all about?" The thing about it is that when you put a smile on your face, when you put a smile in your heart, when you put a smile in your mind, things just may get that much better. Um, as most of you know, I do some singing. It's not the greatest thing, but I like to sing and I do some singing. And how many of you have ever made up a song? Just sang a song, silly little song. Uh, as y'all know, I don't have any biological children, but I will call one in particular. I'll call her while she's at work, and I'll sing. She hasn't learned not to put me on speaker, uh, or not to put me on video at work, and I'll sing a silly song to her, and she just laughs about it. Well, today as I was walking out, I I put a little song in my mind, and it says, and I hope I can remember it. It's like, always have a song in your mind, always have a smile on your face. Life is so much better when you smile at people. Put a little smile on your face. I made up that song. Uh, you can sing it, I don't care. But the thing about is that when we walk around moping around, we're going to have that attitude. Even though things are going bad, even things are going rough, put a smile on your face. And you say, well, Javier, I can't put a smile on my face because it's not a happy time. It's not a good time. Even in situations when things are bad, we can put a smile on our face because we have something in the back of our mind that we can be happy about. Some people brag about their grandkids. Well, guess what? That's something that will make you smile. Your children, that's what makes you smile. Um, a memory, that's what makes you smile. Even in the toughest times, especially in the toughest times, we need to put a smile on our face. I know that there's a lot of things going on in our world. I understand that. We can't change it. Serenity prayer. Help me to accept the things that I cannot change. And let me have the courage to go on forward. Or something like that. I can't remember it. But that's basically what it says. As you're going through your day, and like I said, I know there's things going on around the world that people are scared. I'm not scared. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. What I am worried about is that people who are so concerned and so worried about conspiracy theories, they're worried about what's going on in the world. They put so much attention on that they're miserable. And their blood pressure is up. Their headaches are abundant. And the stress is there. Let me tell y'all, when I had my stroke, I was talking to my doctor. And people say, well, are you sure he said that? Yes, I'm sure. He talked to me and he said, well, you know, one of the things that you need to do is stop getting stress in your life. And then he asked me this question, are you watching the news a lot? And it was, during the campaigns for president and all. I said, yes. He said, then quit watching it. He said, the world news, quit watching them. Don't listen to them because you're adding stress to your life and you're adding problems to your life. Your blood pressure, your diabetes, everything, your diabetes, everything is going off whack because of the stress that you have in your life. So just quit watching it. So I quit watching it. The other day I was watching, yes, I heard about the attacks, and yes, I pray for the victims that are out there, but I'm not going to let it stress me out. I know it's happening. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing that's changing. But guess what? I quit watching the news again because to me, my health is more important. My relationship with God is more important. My relationship with others is more important. So I'm going to smile. I'm going to take that time to think about the great times. I've been thinking a lot about my dad lately, and one of the things and he and I were really close. If you knew him, I was very close to him. And as I think about things about him, I smile and I think, oh my gosh, when they told me that Harbor Freight was coming into Sweetwater, or Freight Harbor, whatever it is, I always get it mixed up. The first thing I thought is, oh my gosh, I need to tell Dad, because I thought he's gonna. If he was alive, that man would have stayed all his time in that store. He would have found reasons to go there. And I smiled, and I think about that. As I ride my riding mower across town to do a yard, I smile because thank you. I have all this ability. I have this opportunity to take time to myself. Smile. Take that time to smile. Take that time to think about things that make you happy. Take that time to be yourself. Take that time just to think about the things and put a little song in your mind. Put a little song in your heart. I don't know what songs you like, but if they make you smile, then smile. In today's world, we need more smiles and less frowns. Take time to smile. Take time to think about the positive things in life. You say, well, there's not many positive. Yes, there is. Somebody asked me today, hey, how you doing? I said, well, I'm alive. That's a good thing. I'm walking. That's a great thing. And they just looked there and said, yes, sir, it is. You know what? If the thing that makes you happy is that you can walk, if that's a big blessing. There's people who can't walk, and we hear this all the time. Take time to smile. Take time to just make up a song. Put a little song in your mind. Put a little song in your heart. Uh, I wish I could find this song. And Stetson, if you're watching, I know what song you're talking. You know what song I'm talking about. It's about this little boy that's singing about how happy his day is. Stetson, if you can, if you're listening, please post it on my page, so share it with me so I can share it out. Because you sang it to me one day, and I think about it. But guess what? Those little songs, find little songs. Stop looking for things that are disturbing. Stop looking for conspiracies. Stop looking for the bad things in the world. And start looking for the positive things in the world. There's some positives out there. You'll find them. Hey, you got a truck, you got a car, you can drive. Think positive. Your kids in sports, think positive. You got a home, think positive. Make a song up. Just make that song up. Smile and the world smiles with you. Sing a song. That's the way that Kiwanis song goes. So I want you to think about that. Smile and the world smiles with you. Sing a song. I love y'all. Come talk to me. Message me. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the night. It's a beautiful night outside. Just enjoy it. Sing a song about the night and the coolness. Go sit outside. Go look at the sky. Enjoy it. Last thing I'll say is, once again, smile and the world smiles with you. Sing a song. We'll talk to y'all later. Goodbye.